actually wanted to buy this, like, in my real life, but I was thinking maybe I should resist because there are a lot of things that I've been tempted by this week, guys, like the mulberry charm, which I returned, the Chloe basket bag, which I rejected, the Loewe bunny. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm dying. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. I was scrolling the Louis Vuitton website today because I walked past Louis Vuitton yesterday and I noticed that they dropped the Louis Vuitton Kusama collection. So guys, I'm going to be talking about that today, and if you love shopping and handbag videos, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll super appreciate it. Saw this collection all over social media, like a lot of influencers got gifted the Louis Vuitton Kusama collection. And you know, I saw some really fabulous little photo shoots of the collection, but I did think it was like, I don't know, I feel like when influencers are gifted things, it makes it less authentic and like not as exclusive. I feel like if they didn't gift it to anyone, it would be kind of more cool and under the radar. But they've really made a massive thing of this Kusama collection, and when I walked past Louis Vuitton yesterday, I noticed like literally like the whole store was decked out in Kusama pieces. Now there's a lot of like different themes in this Kusama collection, like different color palettes, and I actually really love it. I would love to go to your Kusama like art exhibition. I think that would be really interesting because I think as an artist, she has a very interesting story, how she has these hallucinations of spots. Like, can you imagine like going through that? Like, it's very mind-blowing. So I think as an artist, she's very interesting. And perhaps maybe if you appreciate her as an artist, you don't necessarily have to buy a Louis Vuitton bag. You could just go to one of her exhibitions or buy an art book, or even just buy like a print or something, or merchandise from Kusama, because I think she has like a lot of merchandise, and you know, she's probably collabed with other brands before, but I do think that the Kusama collaboration for Louis Vuitton is so iconic. You know, Louis Vuitton, they do artistic collaborations, I feel like once a year. One of my favorites is definitely the Murakami collection, and I feel like if they were going to do a Murakami collection 2.0, they definitely would have done it by now, because that was probably the most successful artistic collaboration of all time that like Louis Vuitton did, and it's very surprising that they haven't done one again. So I just have a feeling that maybe something fell through and they couldn't do it, because yeah, it was just such an iconic collection. The Stephen Sprouse collection was also a very iconic collection for Louis Vuitton, and they did bring that back again. I think they originally did the first Stephen Sprouse collection in 2001 or 2, and then they redid it again in 2008. So that was a collection that they revisited twice. And then also the Richard Prince collection was also a very iconic collection with the watercolor. And of course the Kusama collection was something that they did in 2012 that was, I don't know if it was super popular at the time, but it's very recognizable. You'll see a lot of Kusama pieces on the pre-loved market, the pumpkin dots. One of my favorite pieces is probably like the papillon bag with the yellow spot. I think that's really awesome. But anyway, I think it's quite cool that they did another like 2.0 Kusama collaboration, because it's just such an iconic like collaboration that Louis Vuitton has had, and I just think that they need to do another Murakami one, but I honestly think they're not, because if they were to do it, they would have done it by now, and they haven't, so that doesn't give me much hope. Another one of my favorite collaborations was the Grace Coddington collaboration with the cats. That was adorable. But anyways, I do enjoy the artistic collaborations, and thus if I was like a multi-millionaire and I was still collecting Louis Vuitton, I would most certainly buy a few little pieces from this collection. So let's discuss what I would buy from this collection today, guys, that I love. So firstly, I was first drawn to, on the Louis Vuitton website, I saw this model with these incredible jeans. She looks amazing. I mean, she is a model, but I think if I was rich, I would buy these pants. They are these awesome like little pants with a pleat in it and these spots, and I just think they look incredible, and I would totally rock them with like my Kelly bag or something, like something very low key, like a plain top with like these pants. I just think that these are such a killer piece. So they're 2,750 Australian dollars, but if I was rich, I would most certainly buy these pants. Next thing I absolutely love is definitely the Alma BB from this collection. It comes in 3 colors. There's the toadstool color with the red, there's the yellow SpongeBob color, and then there's the black and white color. I surprisingly am most drawn to the black and white color. I think because the bag is so busy, I really enjoy the monochromatic color scheme of this, and I think it is absolutely adorable that they have the pumpkin like hanging from the bag. I just love it. I also quite like the red one and the yellow one, but I think that when you're wearing an outfit, like if I was just wearing something very plain, I think the black and white one looks most effective on an outfit, whereas the yellow one and the red one is very like childlike, which I do like sometimes, but I just think that this color scheme is like the most easy to wear and still a little bit of fun. So I really love the black and white color scheme of this. I think it is adorable, and obviously if I bought this bag I would need to get the matching bucket hat as well, so I would definitely get the reversible infinity dots bucket hat. So I wonder, I actually didn't look close up on this, but it says it's reversible, so I'm going to assume the other side could be monogram or something. So I think this is an awesome piece. $1,170 is quite expensive for a bucket hat, but I think, you know, obviously if I had that Elma BB with the bucket hat, that is such a look. I also am obsessed with this Infinity Dots Square 90. This also has the black and white color scheme with the yellow pumpkin in the center. It is so nice. Like, this with the bag would also be a killer outfit. Like, just some jeans, a white t-shirt, this scarf, and the bag. Like, I would just look so chic, yet so, like, artistic and cool. So, I actually wanted to buy this, like, in my real life, but I was thinking maybe I should resist because there are a lot of things that I've been tempted by this week, guys, like the mulberry charm, which I returned, the Chloe basket bag, which I rejected, the Loewe bunny, oh my gosh, guys, I'm dying, like, then this, like, I don't know, guys, like, this, it's not, like, my favorite thing out of all the things I've been obsessed with this week, which is a lot. So that's what told, like, I don't know. And also there's this tulip scarf from Hermes, which I'm obsessed with, that might be coming out next year. Oh, sorry, I mean this year. I keep forgetting it's 2023. But this is really cool. Like, even if you just framed this in your house, like, it is so awesome. And it's $785. So yeah, I would definitely get this if I was, like, you know, buying lots of pieces from this collection. Like, it is, like, the best scarf from the collection. The shawls are also really nice, but I really like how this one has the big pumpkin in the center. I also love the bandeau. So this would be awesome. Okay, I'm going to get to this later, but I think this would be an awesome piece to have just as a styling piece. I'm not a huge fan of the toadstool color scheme on a bag, but I love it in an SLG because I just think, can you imagine, like, reaching into your, like, you know, I don't know, like your black Birkin and then bringing out this, like, polka dot, like, card holder? Like, that is so adorable. So I just feel like this is such a cute little piece to have. And it's also, it's quite expensive for a card holder, 610 Australian dollars, but it is so iconic, guys. Like, it is very Kusama. Kind of looks like Mario Kart. Like, I think of, like, Toad from Mario Kart, but I think it's adorable. I love this card holder. Oh, and another SLG that I think is worth getting is the Kirigami pouches. So the good thing about this is that you get all three colorways, which is awesome, and I just think that all these pieces are very versatile. The small one as a card holder, the middle-sized one as, like, a makeup case, and the big one as a clutch. Like, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck with this. I actually really want this as well. I think I would actually use this a lot, but the thing is, I would use this and I would ruin it, which makes me not want to buy it, because I would chuck lip gloss in here, like, probably, like, I don't know, eyeliner, and then, like, my dirty cards in there, and, like, I don't know, I think I would ruin this, but it is really cute. If I was rich, I would just use this and abuse this. Like, I love it. Really, really adorable. I do use, like, cheap makeup pouches because I just don't trust myself with my lip gloss and stuff, so that's why I don't buy designer makeup cases, but honestly, I would put lip gloss in here and stuff. I love it. Oh, guys, and I also absolutely, okay, this, I feel like a lot of people won't like this, but I love this capucines with the giant studs on it. This is so badass, guys. Like, this is so cool. So, do you guys remember seeing Lady Gaga with a Birkin with studs on it? I remember it was, like, very trendy a few years ago to get a Birkin and, like, stud it yourself, which is very, like, rebellious and kind of, like, I don't know, it's kind of like, yeah, it's kind of cool. I do like the look of a studded bag. I think it's very, like, punk rock and roll, and I sometimes do like to dress with a little bit of an edgy twist. So I love that they've got a bag like the capucine, which is very prim and proper, and stuck these like atrocious studs on it, because I just think it looks so cool, especially with the silver hardware. Like, to me, this is like the most underrated bag of the collection. I know everyone is probably drawn to that little like red one with the white dots, or like even the twist, but I just think this is the most badass bag of the collection, and this is something I would totally buy if I was a millionaire. Like, I love it. It is cooler than like a Kelly bag in a way, because a Kelly bag is just so classic and timeless, but this is like yeah, it's like a rebellious twist on a classic silhouette. And I really like it. I think it's so badass. I love it. And then, this was what I was going to say before, I would also buy a bandeau, and would I tie it on the bag? I don't know if that's ruining the vibe. I don't know, I just like this bandeau. I think it's so cute with a little pumpkin on it. Maybe I would also tie it on like the capucine bag. I think that would be quite cute, because then it would add a little bit of yellow to the bag. I'd have to try it out. I just like the bandeau as a piece, but the capucines is incredible. I love it with the studs. And lastly, I think I would rock this Parka jacket. Now, a lot of people said it looks like twister dots or like Smarties or something, but I think a Parka jacket is such like a wardrobe essential, and I think like Parka jackets can sometimes look quite boring, and this with like all the spots on it, and because it's like a Kusama collection, oh my god, I'm like choking from excitement, because it's like a Kusama collaboration piece, I would just have to buy it. Like, if I was rich, I would just be like, yes, I'm gonna wear this all the time. Like, a Parka jacket is such a versatile piece you can just throw on over jeans, like black trousers, a tracksuit, and because it's got all that rainbow colors all over it, I think it's very me. Like, I would definitely be able to rock this with like, you know, a bit of a red lipstick with the red, and just like something very plain. It's just such a versatile piece, yet it also has like a statement twist, which I really like. And I don't know if I would necessarily style it with any of the Kusama bags. I think that would look a little bit overkill. I mean, maybe I would make a statement and wear it with the jeans, like maybe just once, like as a look. Like, that would be kind of cute, but I think I would definitely rock this with like a more casual like Hermes bag. Maybe like a, what would I wear this with? Like anything. Like even like my puzzle bag, like I'd probably wear it with. Like my green gypsy air could look cool with. I'd probably wear it with, yeah, just any kind of casual bag, like even my hair bag, like something like that, could be really cool. But I think with the Kusama bag, it'd look a bit too, try hard, but I would definitely use this as a styling piece in my wardrobe. I think this is a really cool piece to get. But it's $7,500 for a Parka, which is, you know, expected. So anyways, guys, are you tempted by any of the Kusama pieces? I definitely am, but I'm gonna say no, because I do not have unlimited money and I'm trying to be good this year. So yes, let me know, guys, did you get anything from the Kusama collection, or do you think it's totally overhyped? Yeah, so anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you on my next one. Bye!